Hey, Case, which one of the M&Ms, like, I know there's two different kinds here, or three different kinds. Which one's which?
Say hi to the Landsblog.
You don't do that to a guy. I mean, yesterday with the goldfish, not a problem. It's a sensible treat. But today with the M&Ms, why would you do that, Case? And while I'm asking questions, tell me, which ones are these and which ones are these?
See if you can tell.
Okay. Peanut? Almond? Am I right?
Mm-hmm. Mental illness and M&M expert.
And you know what? That's a treatment. Hey folks, Daily Landsblog here. Still on vacation. Still letting you know that if you wanted to drop by our house and you were up to no good and you were thinking to yourselves, you know what? I'm going to break into that Landsberg house because I have seen that house on the Landsblog on a daily basis. And I know that in that house, they got a lot of useless furniture that maybe you want to take. But did I cross a line there, Case? You think? You think your mom's going to be pissed with me for saying that?
No, she'll just get new furniture.
Yeah, the bikers are still there, and they continue to party, and they continue to have friends over, and apparently they are cleaning their guns, so you might want to watch out for that. You know, I was thinking about how much I should share, and I kind of, because your natural reaction is to cover things up. We know, and we've talked about this many times, and by I saying we, what I mean is I have spoken about this many times because other than Casey's interjections here, nobody else seems to talk much on this blog. I guess I don't give them that chance. But one of the things that we do is we cover up our mental illness. We don't. Our natural reaction is not to dig down deep and share because we are programmed as human beings who don't want to drag other people down to put a positive spin on things. I mean, that's the way I am always. You know, I never wanted to. I think from a young age, I never wanted to cause my parents any problems. So I was always trying to put a positive spin on everything. And the truth is I had a great childhood, so it wasn't really difficult to put a positive spin on it. But now, distressed about something. I lost someone that was really dear to me, a friend of my parents who was a pseudo-parent for me growing up. I came from a really small family, and as a result, my parents had this really close inner circle of friends that to them represented family. My mom had no brothers or sisters, and my dad had a brother who passed away a while ago. I have 4 cousins, but that's it. So I had this group of adults in my life who looked at me almost like one of their kids. And one of the most incredible women that I've ever met. She gave me my diploma. Oh, sorry, degree was Ryerson. It was a university degree, just got to clarify that. Her name was Rita, and she was teaching at Ryerson in social work, and she gave me my degree when I graduated from there. And she died 2 days ago. And I wish I was back in Toronto because I wish I could go to her funeral. Although I'm not a big believer that anybody really hears you at these things. But I wanted to say that medication right now for me, I want to cry. I mean, she meant a lot to me, and I want to feel that emotion, and I do internally, but externally it doesn't come out that way, and that's what medication does to you, for me at least. It means that I can't feel the extremes, and I mean, no one would say I want to experience pain, but part of life is pain, and part of celebrating someone's life is feeling the enormity of their death. And yet here I am thinking all of these things, but it's like something is just missing. So when I talk about medication and I say that it saved my life, I contend that it did. And that it's given me my life back, and it continues to. But I never want to come across as being the person that says meds are perfect, because they aren't. Today's an example of a day when I wish that I could feel more, because I kind of feel like I'm betraying her. Does that make sense? Does that make sense, Case?
Mm-hmm.
SickNotWeak.com, 24 hours a day, 364 days a year. And today I salute someone that you would never have heard of me talking about her before. or perhaps again. But in life, sometimes you're just lucky when you get touched by different people and they bring something different to your life. And she brought something really, really special for me.